So guys, look at how wretched my office has been looking like. It's now have been, especially that wall has been like that for the past year, because I remember around this time I have been meaning to paint it pink and I never actually got time, or should I say sat back and decided to like just revamp it. This white things were actually from the price list. I'm gonna retype another price list and put a new one on, but we about to redecorate that wall. I don't know about the curtains. I'm probably also just gonna take out the curtains as well. And it's basically just this side of the wall that is pink half and this side half pink. And then this one is gray, which I like already the way how it looks. It's just that when I was painting the pink one here, somehow the paint dripped on that a little, but it's okay, it's doable. I can fix that with something. And look at my table and my chair, y'all. Especially my chair. I've been sitting on pillows and pillows and pillows just for me to enhance the height. And this is the client chair. The client chair doesn't really have an issue. It still includes new chair. Not new, but it has worked for a while, but it's still in good, very good condition, which I don't mind. I won't do anything on it. I just need me a new chair. And I think my shelving, that is the most concern of mine. I got this one a few years ago, probably 3 years now to be exact. And look how dear my car it is even. It's January. It's the, what is the day today? 3rd of January, and I know I'm gonna start working next week Monday on the 6th. So I feel like I need to do something about this. Like I need a change in here. Like I can't be starting the new year like this. But you all know that I have been working in my salon, in my tuck shop. Where my tuck shop is where I have a table set up. So I don't want to touch anything that side or this side. I just want to touch this. I want to focus mostly on this wall, and I want to focus onto my shelving, most especially the drawers, because I want to keep my gels. Look at this thing. I got this thing back in the days when we were in Swakop. We bought fish and we brought it with us, and and it was a cute thing that time. But now, I mean, gels has been gelling. And yo guys, this drawer I bought with the hopes of keeping my gels in it, but then my gels are so many that both these two drawers, and it still gets to be left. So I can't be, I'm struggling with storage here. Let me say that I need storage for my gel pots and bottles. I cannot be having this crusty and dusty and dirty old foam in my shop anymore, or I would say salon anymore. This is still fine, but if I get a different drawer or a cabinet, it will be enough space for me to decorate. Just something that can come stand like this there and have drawers, and I pack all of that away into the shelving, and then I use just the top for this. Then it will be perfect. The table is still super fine. It's the towels are now old. I think I'll change out the towels, definitely. My machinery, everything still works perfect. It's just really this ugly thing. So I just want to show you all guys how the start is, and then show you all how the finished result comes out. So now it's time to start working. The 6th of January, Monday, I'm gonna start working. So I have tomorrow and Sunday to fix this shop or this area. So in these 2 days, watch me revamp this place. So guys, this is how it looks. I managed to cover this and this like that, but here it did not fit, and I was back to Pep today and it's not fitting. I can't find the same wallpaper. Maybe when I go to Windhoek, then that's when I'm going to buy. But then it's okay because I bought a drawer that's gonna come stand up in here, and it will most probably cover the whole space for now, up until the time I'm gonna get. Yes, just like that. Oh, this is cute and pretty. That's what I want. And somehow the marble on the countertop is the same marble as of this. Almost the same, necessarily not the same, but it's almost the same marble top. So yeah, you can see already here in the bottom it's the same exact marble top that's there. So then again, you all know that the gels and the things always waste, and I don't want to struggle, so I also bought this wallpaper. I'm gonna insert this in this drawer because it's kind of wet because I just wiped it out. It was full of wood that they always build with. That drilling dust was there. So then I'm gonna fill up this with this, and yeah, so that it's easy to clean when I have the gel wasted there. I think I'm also gonna do the exact same in the other two drawers. Shelving, that's where I'm gonna pack the big things like the isotones, the tips, the storage and stuff like that. So this is where my gels needs to stay. I need my gels in a drawer. So yeah, all bye-bye to my foam that I had for days, guys. So all of that is gonna go in here. So guys, this one just finished on me, but it's okay, it's doable. I can at least just put it there where I normally keep acetone and those chemicals that I know it's going to do harm to my cupboard. So that's all I can save this side. The rest I can maybe store extra stock, because I only bought one of this. So that's it. And finally, my favorite part, y'all. My favorite part about the whole DIY process is actually spray painting. I bought these two frames at Pep Home, and as you can see, it's quite cheap. I bought it on a very, very cheap, special price, and I knew I wasn't going to use this frames exactly as they are into my space, because I mean the other one is kind of purple nude. Okay, so I told myself I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint them. Most of the things that you're gonna see in my space is mostly from scrap, so I DIY'd them to fit the space. Y'all see the excitement in my face already? Yeah, guys, as you can see, it's coming together already. I already drilled in those panels that I was spray painting earlier. And I bought those two, they say, folks, ivy garland leaves, green leaves, at Pep Home, quite cheap. So I can just bring in the greenery into the shop as well. I love greenery in my life. They are not fresh, but they are doable for now. Yes. And again, I bought this candle set also at Pep Home, quite cheap. It was also on special for $49. So I bought this to come put up onto my shelving, make it look pretty cute. You know, I'm gonna find a way how I can make it look cute and presentable. And I also got these 3 frames from Pep Home for $29.99. And then I'm gonna use Pinterest pictures that I'm just gonna print and insert in them to make it look cute. And voila, guys, this is my little office space after. And yeah, this is how it looks I've made it like this overall. This is just where I do pedicure, like on the chair. You can also bring this chair that is standing here, but this one is just basically for a waiting chair, and I do pedicure in here. So then this is where the manicure set is. This is the client's chair, like I've been saying in the beginning, that this one is quite an old chair, but it has been with me for a while, but it still functions perfectly. And then this is my new seat, y'all. That's my new seat. Let's pull this away. I think I'm gonna give you guys a slight short tour as to what's happening inside this cupboard. But then, yeah, this is just what's happening in this drawer. I have all of my gels stocked up and packed neatly, as it is always on that chart. That is how they are organized. In that way I know which one is where. And yeah, that is just basically a loan for that purpose. And then here I have just extra things that I've inserted. My excess towels, the extra things that I've had. I threw away and gave away most of my stuff. That's why the cupboard is actually way too empty, which is okay. We are working our way into New Year and new things. Like I threw away a lot that I knew I was not gonna use anymore. So I have to stock up like now already because of the New Year. Valentine's is around the corner. This is just my money box where I collect money. These are also extra gels that I have already. And these are my cleaning materials, the soaking off pot, and then my cleaning stuff are down there. So I need acetone, I need the wipes, I need a lot of things that needs to be stocked up, new tips, new type of tips that I need, and all of that. So then when you look up here, I have got tips. These are the tips that I used on a daily basis almost every time. And I've got these little bottles of acetones and liquid wipes and brushes, you name it. I just have these little things in these old boxes. Like I told you all, I could use this for a decor. I am having this, like, what do they call it? Loyalty cards. So I hand it over to my clients whenever they come. And then there are some clients that was already here that forgot to pick up their cards. So I've actually just inserted those ones in here. This is a box that came with this too from Pep, if you can recall. And then these are the daily stuff that I use a lot on every client every single day. Like the coats, the top and the base coats, the cuticle wall, the glue, and those little decoration stuff that I always use. And then this is also on my everyday, every client usage. Already sanitized, and they are lying down ready for the next client to come and then get started with it. This wall, I just made it like this. Had print this out and framed it. Also print this out from Pinterest and print it. This was just my pink hand that you always see here that I spray painted gold. And then yeah, that's just basically it. And then when you get to this side, I have got the price list, and then the other two that I also spray painted, and then the gold mirror. And then here are all of my decorating stuff. Let me see, quite full actually. A lot of glitters and stuff that I have in here. That also needs a drawer to be fulfilled in the due time. Glitters, the stones, the rhinestones, and stuff like that. So I will need that to also get a bigger functionable thing that I can use. So, and then that is just the chart. When a client sits here, that is what they see, so they can choose which color they can go with. So overall, this is just how I have organized. That was just a little tour of my nail salon, y'all. I don't want to see myself in the mirror. Yeah, this is just how it looks overall, guys. Overall, this is just the overall look. This is the machine, and then I have got a driller machine here that I've been having it for years now, probably 3 years if I can recall, 2 to 3 years. Yeah, and it still works perfect. I don't do acrylic nails yet. I've been doing gel tips and so on. So guys, let me know what you think about this little change that I've made here, and what you all think I can maybe add and do on this little space that I have going on. Like I have said, I have got my tuck shop still going on here, so there isn't much that I could actually do. So this is the only little corner that I am using at this point. So if you guys have an idea or something that I can add up onto my nail salon, please guys comment down below and let me know what you all think about it. And if you like this video guys, give big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. See you all in the next one. Bye. So when you sit at my corner from this side, this is what you see. This is what you see from this side. I've got the fan. Hazel is doing her homework.